everybody, welcome back to the shop. Yeah, John snuck that cougar in on me today.
Yeah, we had to check out the brakes, get the speed brakes coming down with the flaps, get that thing slowed down and dirty.
Well, we cannot figure out why them brakes are hanging up like they do. We think it may be just because the turbine's pushing and not letting them release. So I ain't going to hold them. We're not going to hold them so long next time. But I also wanted to show you these fuel tanks. Okay, look at this. These are the ones we just added from Mobile. Look at right on the CG. Right on. And to fit, they actually had to be kind of a funny shaped tank. But look, man, they fit perfect like they was made for this. All we did is we cut out the section of duct work. See, we had you can see in there. But the tanks are round. You see, so we cut out that section of duct and slid them tanks right in there. And they fit perfect. I about fell over, so did John.
And that 5-inch tank fit right exactly back where it was.
Yeah, this one fit right exactly where it was.
So the canopy and the cockpit and all that stuff works perfect.
Yeah, this one stayed exactly in the same place, but he had his ECU and stuff up here. Remember? So we had to move them. We moved them over here on the side and put his ECU up there. Bad thing is, we can't hardly plug that thing in now. You know, we could put a shim on that back side and angle this a little bit.
I think we just need to cut a notch in that.
Just cut a little notch.
Yeah. Because the canopy comes all the way back to here.
Yeah, if we angled it, we wouldn't have to notch it.
Yeah.
Or even glued another piece of wood on top of this and brought it out just a little bit more. Either way, you don't have to plug them in a lot. Yeah, that all turned out really nice and neat.
Yeah, and everything's there, right there.
Everything's right there, but all this fuel now. We went from just this, that's 5 inches by 5 inches by 5 inches in this, which was 4 minutes in the air. We added these, and now we got 10 minutes. I bet we could stay up for 10 minutes.
At least 10, yeah. We had this whole tank was still full, and part of this one.
And this one still had some in it.
7 minutes in the air.
And we stayed in the air.
We started it on the ground without a
header tank, yeah. Yeah, so when we landed after 7 minutes, this tank was still completely full. This one still had a little bit in it because we got them draining one at a time.
Was full.
And that tank was full.
So that empties last.
So,
it'll do 10 minutes in the air easily.
Well, we really got it flying good. It was nose heavy. It was kind of hard to pull into turn, so we took the turbine battery, added up here, and we put it right there. Now it's doing great.
The biggest problem is, we'll tell him what happened, is the elevators.
Oh, I told him the trim.
Trim on the elevators, they had the wrong program in it.
No, you didn't turn the trim on. He didn't go to the dual elevator setup that was already set. He went to the program mixing, mixed it, and didn't turn the trim on. So he's only trimming one elevator, which made every time you put a little trim in it, it would turn. And then we'd counteract it, and that's why we was having a hard time trimming it. But now that we got all that fixed, it's flying great. But I'm going to try and upload this video. This is with my new camera phone. It's supposed to be HD. Wanted to give it a try. And got this part vacuum bagging down. You see where the excess resin's coming through the foam and into through the peel ply and into the matting or breather cloth. But we'll see you back in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station.